left a very successful career at Aviva when he went to found Oliver in 2004. He developed a new agency operating model based on his belief that in a then dawning digital age, agencies needed to work with their clients in a much more fluid, collaborative and agile way. 18 years on, Oliver remains the only company that's focused exclusively on building dedicated and in-house marketing ecosystems for brands, operating with 200 brands now, more than that, across 46 countries. So we've got an awful lot to chat about, Simon, and it'd be great to take some questions from the audience here and online. So shall we get on with it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Fantastic. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to ask is you talk a lot about market orientation, so being alive to the challenges that are shaping our audiences and clients' worlds. What are you hearing right now from clients about their biggest challenges and opportunities, and how is this impacting their ecosystems?
Well, the world is changing, isn't it? It's, you know, we've come off the back of 10 years of sustained and consistent growth, low inflation, but huge change in people's habits about how they engage with brands, how they buy products and services. That change is continuing, but we're now getting into a world where, you know, potentially in many parts of the world, growth is becoming more difficult. It hasn't been easy, particularly for some established brands in commoditized industries, but you know, we're going into a world now where we could be facing a recession in various different parts of the regions. We're definitely facing high inflation or higher inflation. And the fact that brands need to embrace all of the challenges that they have in terms of channels, the proliferation of content. And I think unless you're chasing change, you're falling victim to it. So what we're hearing is that, you know, creativity is absolutely the differentiator, but the ability to have effectiveness through creativity, the ability to change, adapt and evolve, to test and learn. Speed is really important. I was always, you know, I never really accepted the old saying that you can have two of the three of quality, cost, or time. You know, I was always a bit more greedy than that. I wanted all three. You know, and I think, you know, we've been talking about better, faster, cheaper for 18 years, and never has that been more important. The brands need better. They need better creativity executed for all of the channels and touch points they have with the audiences they're trying to connect with. They need it faster. They need to be able to test and learn, adapt and evolve. And they need to spend less money to do all of that, because, you know, you cannot keep spending more and more money at the same proportion that you need content. The media channels, the media costs are all changing. So to me, what we're hearing is you've got to put creativity at the center of your business. It's got to be absolutely paramount. You've got to figure out how to deliver creative effectiveness. And most fundamentally, you've got to figure out how to scale your business by being agile, by being intelligent, by embracing the opportunities that data has. And I think that in-housing, you know, it's not the answer to every problem, but it's the answer to many of those problems and challenges and opportunities that brands face. It's always part of, the reason why we talk about an ecosystem is because it is part of an ecosystem. There's much more to how brands work and operate in terms of their own capabilities, the capabilities they will build in-house, the capabilities that they will build with partners in-house, obviously like us, and then similarly the way they work with their external partners as well. But the key thing is to be, you know, to chase that creativity, that ability to differentiate and stand out, to be relevant to your audiences, to build the operational capability that you need into your business, and very much, you know, about effectiveness and efficiency. And really, you know, I don't think it's disputable, but in-housing solves so much of those problems. It is not easy. It is challenging and difficult to execute in-housing well, but it is the answer to many of these challenges and opportunities that brands face.
Yeah.